Hi children, how are you all? Hope all are fine and healthy. So everybody, let's just stay home, be alert, but don't panic. Think positively, don't break the study. Let us continue our study. So, in our last grammar class, I explained to you about the sentence, its characteristics and kinds of sentence, assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and imperative sentences. Okay, so let us start our next portion. So let us start our exercise part. Exercise A. First question. Read the following sentences and write their kinds. She gave me a bunch of keys. This is a simple statement. That's why here you have to write assertive sentence. So in my book I written the answers. You have to write these answers in your book. If you have book last year book you got, then you please note down these answers in your book itself with the pencil. And if you don't have book, please note down the answer in your copy. Okay, in your copy you can write with a pen, and in your book please write with pencil. Okay, let us start. Second question is, the class is studying grammar. The class is studying grammar. So this sentence also a simple statement. That's why assertive sentence we written here. Okay. Third one, he has lost all his wealth. Here also assertive sentence because it is telling a fact. Have you any bought any apples? So this is a question. Here you have to write which type of sentence it is. Interrogative sentence. Fifth one, is he the writer of this book? Last there is question mark. So you can confirm it is interrogative sentence. And it start with is. Is means auxiliary verb. Start with a verb only. So here interrogative sentence. Next one it is bring. Sixth question, bring me your book. Bring me your book. So this also imperative sentence. It is like an order, not a statement. That's why it is imperative sentence. Put the knife down. This also like an order. So that is imperative sentence. Now, eighth question, how beautiful the flower is. So this is at the last put exclamation mark. That's why it is exclamatory sentence, and this sentence is showing our sudden feeling, happiness. So exclamatory sentence. Now next page. What a strong man he is. This sentence also exclamatory sentence. Now last one, confess the truth. That is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. See the following. Now exercise B. See the following pictures. Write 4 kinds of sentences about each picture. The first one has been done to help you. That means first one it is about the tiger. About the tiger we have to make 4 sentences. First one assertive, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory. Example is given, the tiger is a wild animal. That is assertive sentence. Where does the tiger live? Example 4, interrogative sentence. Keep away from it, imperative. And last one, how fearsome the tiger is, exclamatory sentence. Likewise, we have to make sentences, these 4 kinds of sentences about the flower lotus. So we are going to start. First one, you can write, the lotus is a national flower of India. That's a statement. So assertive sentence. Where can we see the lotus? We can see the lotus in the pond. So where can we see the lotus? It's a question. Interrogative sentence. Don't pluck it. Don't pluck it. It's an order. So imperative sentence. How beautiful the flower it is. That is exclamatory sentence. Now third picture is rainbow. So we have to write 4 kinds of sentences about the rainbow. The rainbow has 7 colors. Assertive sentence. How many colors are there in a rainbow? That is interrogative sentence. Please draw the picture of a rainbow. Imperative sentence. And last one, what a beautiful sight it is. That is exclamatory sentence. Now we are going to learn the exercise C part. Rearrange the words in the following groups to make each group a meaningful sentence. Also write the kinds of sentences in the boxes. Now there is already words are given there. We have to rearrange these words and make a meaningful sentence. So first one it is of care, health, take your. So we can rearrange these words into take care of your health. That is imperative sentence. It's like an advice, that's why. When did you come yesterday? Second one, and it is interrogative sentence. Third question, come at, look, insects and these. We can rearrange these words into come and look at these insects. So this is imperative sentence. Fourth one, folks how the is cunning. Answer, we can rearrange it, how cunning the fox is. It is exclamatory sentence. Fifth one, lend 50 me rupees you can. We can rearrange these these group of words into can you lend me 50 rupees? It's a question, so interrogative sentence. Now sixth one, grammar you English taught who? We can rearrange it, who taught you English grammar? That is interrogative sentence. Now see exercise D. Read the following sentences and put the correct punctuation marks at their ends. Also mention their kinds in the boxes. There is already written options: statement, question, command, exclamation. So from this option we have to write a correct answer. Okay. So first one, and we have to put a correct punctuation at the end of the sentence. First sentence is do not pluck flowers. It's a command, so that we have to put a that means imperative sentence it is. So we have to put a full stop at the end of the sentence, and we have to write in this box command. Which box? Here you have to write a command. Now second one, where is the squirrel? That's a question, that's why question mark we have to put at the end of the sentence, and in the box there you have to write question. Third one, how dirty your room is. So this is exclamatory sentence, so exclamation mark you have to put and write here exclamation. I do my homework after school. It's a statement, so put full stop and write in the box statement. Which is your book? It's a question, so put question mark and write in the box question. How did he come here? That's also a question, so put question mark, and at the next box please write a question. What nonsense? It is exclamation, so here you have to put exclamation mark, and in the box you please write exclamations. Okay, I think there is no doubt. So next exercise E. Choose a word from the box, fill in the blanks and number the pictures. We have to number the pictures also. First one, don't dash in the corridors. Options are given there. From that option we have to write a correct answer. So answer is run. RUN, run. Okay, and its picture is here, it is given. This is the picture, don't run. Now second question is, raise your hands you have to write the and put number 2 for this picture. Okay, now third one, it is don't dash in the exam, don't cheat. Here is the picture. Now fourth question is, write your name on the board. Picture is this side, write name. Now next question, fifth one, open the door. Okay, picture is here. Now sixth question is, write them on your notebook. Where is notebook? Here. This is the picture. And you have to write the answer on that blanks. Okay. Seventh question, answer the question. Here question mark, seventh one here. This is the seventh one. Eighth one, close the window. Close the window. This is the picture. Ninth one, don't dash on the grass. Don't walk on the grass. Here is the picture. Now not last one, 10th one, keep the dash tidy. Keep the bookcase. Here. This is the right answer. 11th one, listen to your teacher carefully. Teacher, here this one. This one is the last one. So this is the exercise for you today. You have to learn this lesson. Now first lesson is over. You have to learn this lesson nicely. So take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.